I almost turned myself off. Let's see. Well, that's weird. Why is my picture so funny? I went live. It told me to go. Ah, there we are. I'm going to try this new thing where it's landscape mode. Okay. We'll see. One guy told me I should be doing my feed in landscape. I'm going to see what happens now. Okay, I'm live now. Oh, that makes for a big picture, doesn't it? Hello, guys. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Hillbilly. How are you? I just thought I'd stop in here this afternoon and say hi to you guys. I've been so busy all morning cleaning brush and preparing wood for firewood. And thank you for liking my channel. I appreciate it. I wanted to try the landscape mode. Hi, PK. I wanted to try the landscape mode. And you know what it does? It puts the chat right in my face. It's weird. I don't like that. The chat is right in my face. So if I wanted to look at myself, I cannot. Honey. Anyway, hi Kuma. Look who's behind me, guys. I went to landscape and look how wide my camera view is. Wow, I can see everything.
Wow,
So, you will subscribe to my channel? I'm live right now. Now you're live. You're live. They're looking at you. The world is watching you. That's okay, huh? Good. You got to turn your Wi-Fi on first of all.
Ako na, siya man ang nagpindot di, kaya hindi mo kapabalo. Siya ang nagpindot.
You want to subscribe to my channel? Come here, I'll show you how. It's real easy. Here. And you can watch us anytime. Go to your YouTube like that, right? And then when it comes up, just search. Search. Just search like that.
Subscribe. Iano mo daw yung cellphone. Sa akin, butangan naman sa'yo kung hindi ako kabalo.
Philippine, whoops. There's so much going on, huh? On your phone, so busy. Expat. Okay, that's me. Thriving Philippine Expat. And then when you subscribe, when I go online, you'll get a notification that I'm online and you can come watch us. So I'm doing live all over around here, in my house, everywhere. You got a lot going on your phone, huh? What happened? Let's see, what happened here? It hangs up? Oop, need to unlock again. Your phone's hanging. Maybe you have too much memory. You have too much on your memory. You need to clear your memory or their phone's going to hang up. Okay, then just like this, subscribe. And then when we're chatting, you'll see I have many, many videos. Many things going on. So I'm live right now. Now you're on live too. If you go right now to the live, click on the live feed, you'll see yourself on YouTube. She's on YouTube. See? I have 8 people on my live feed right now. But I want to change the orientation. This is the landscape. I don't like it so much. Hi, Chief. How are you? Hi, PK. PK said, hi, Ella. I'm trying the landscape, PK. And you know what? I don't really like it because every time you guys say hi or say anything, it puts it right in my face. It puts yeah, all the writing. PK said, hi, Chief. It's right in my face. It covers my face up. But maybe I can do that. Let's see. Nope, I cannot. I guess I gotta have the right orientation, huh? Isn't that weird? I know what happened. Okay. It's working.
There.
Oh, that's so weird. I don't like landscape. Anyway, guys, I was down working today. I was cutting the brush and stuff. In a minute. Let him dance. Then you can watch TV. So, PK says you're upside down and backwards, huh? How about, yeah. Weird, guys. Anyway, I think it might be cool if I walk downstairs like this and show you what I was busy doing all day. I'll go take a walk. Ah, okay. I was really, really busy today. I got so hot. Wow. I think I'll have signal downstairs. Give me a minute. I'll walk down here. Get away from the music before they copyright me. They get me every time. Every time I do a feed, it says copyright. I have to go in and clear the copyright, you know? So, anyway, I'm really, really close now to 500. And I want to push for that 1,000 mark with the 4,000 views. Okay, I think I got signal back now. You guys got me now? Yeah? No? Hello, guys. Hello? I think I got a little delay here. Come over here. Okay, good. Bill Meyer says yes. Hi, Bill. How are you? Okay, guys, let me tell you about this mud here. All right, why the Barangay Road is covered in mud and is supposed to be cement here. Okay, there's cement just like this going down. You see the cement over there. There's cement. It's supposed to be here on this whole section. Okay. But now it's all muddy. Now what happened is I built the waterway to allow the water from the mountain up there behind my house, the hills. I built a waterway here. That sidewalk is built as a drainage. It brings the water all the way down here. Okay. It's designed to bring the water down here from behind the property behind me, which is up on a hill. Okay. Well, one day, the neighbor next door to me was washing her laundry, and this is also my walkway. So she was doing her laundry and the soapy water, running the soapy water down the drain, which was coming down through my walkway, making it green and mucky and really extremely slippery, okay, and dangerous. So I asked them, can you please do your laundry on another location in your yard besides here by the drain? So it's coming into my yard down my walkway because it's making my walkway very nasty and slippery. So they got mad. And even though the drain box is my property, that 1 meter where the drain box is on my land, even though it's on the other side of the wall, it's on our land. Okay, we built our land 1 meter in. But as soon as you build a wall, they automatically think that everything on their side of the wall belongs to them. So they went and got their fishing net, they went and got their rocks, their sticks, their garbage, their sacks, everything they can stuff into my drain box, and they blocked my drain. Okay, they got mad and they blocked my drain. So I went to the barangay, talked to the barangay Kagawads. We had a meeting. I asked them, please remove the blockage out of my drain box. That is there for a reason, to allow the water to naturally flow down to the ocean, as it's always been for years and years and years. I put a wall there, so I provided a drain for it. Okay. The lady didn't do it. She refused to remove the blockage. So what happened is, behind my uncle's house here, he's a barangay captain, right behind his house here, the water started coming down past my wall and was running down the hill through the area, coming right down and running into his yard, into his house. Okay. So I told the lady again, please unblock the drain. She didn't do it. I said, if you don't unblock the drain, I'm going to build a wall all the way from my house all the way down to the street. And all the water is going to stay on your property because you want to unblock my drain. She didn't do it. So we built the wall. We own the property. all the way down here. This is part of my wife's property. We built a wall. You see it right there running up through his yard. There's a wall. We built it all the way up. Okay? So now, all the mud comes from here. All the mud is washing out her whole lot. Everything, all the mud you see that came down here came from right there. At least 90% of it. From their yard up there. From their hill. Which naturally would have come down and come down my driveway here. You know, the water would have run down and gone straight across. The natural river for the behind my house is over here. It runs through my neighbor's lot over here, okay? And he even dug a channel out to make it easier for the water. Right there, he put a channel. Because that's the natural flow of the river. It comes down, you saw the river coming down behind my house, comes down, flows right through here, comes right here. That's the natural flow, okay? Right here down his lot. It doesn't come down through my lot. I'm only redirecting the water that was on the mountain behind my wall to come down my waterway here. Well, they didn't like to do it. They didn't want to unblock my drain. So you know what? It's about 95% blocked. About 5% of water still comes through, but 95% doesn't come through, and it comes down there on their side of the wall. And it's going to be that way forever. Tough for them. But this is why the road here is all muddy muck mess. You know, if I ever have access to a bobcat, I'll come in here and scrape it clean. Take all the mud, and I'll take all this dirt and throw it right up on my lot and make my lot flat, you know. I'll use the dirt. They don't want to use the dirt. They don't want to keep it on their lot. I'll use the dirt. So anyway, that's why there's mud here, guys. And it's simply because those people want to be hard-headed and refuse to do what they're told to do. They're supposed to remove the drain blockage. They never did. Still to this day, it's blocked. So never mind. Let their yard wash out. Pretty soon, all their dirt's going to be right here in the barangay. Someone's got to deal with it. It's not my problem. Oh, anyway. Hi, David. How are you? I was just explaining why the barangay road here has so much mud and muck on it. You know, it's very, very muddy. Deep, maybe 4 or 5 inches of mud. And the only way really to get it off now is to bobcat it. You know, use some kind of tractor, because you could try to hand dig this. It's going to take you forever. Dig all this mud out. It's the result of several storms, not just this year, but in the past 2 years, ever since that lady blocked my drain box. So when people are ignorant here, they're not thinking too smart, mentally deprived, however you want to call them, you know, then that's what happens. And I hope that one day they'll make a change and get this straightened up. So anyway, I've been working today. Now it's just time to relax. I went up, got a shower, and I'm relaxing down here in the shed house. Just been a long day, you know, already. Working. My shirt was soaked. My shorts are soaked. My feet are all muddy. So I said, hell with it. Time to go take a shower, relax, have some lunch. And I almost laid down, took a nap this afternoon. I went in the bedroom. I turned on the aircon. You guys know I'm all solar, so I have power. And I turned the aircon on in the living room. I turned the aircon on in the bedroom. Turned the fan. I laid down for a minute. I said, oh, crap, forgot I got to take a shower, you know. I didn't want to lay in the bed with all dirty. So then after I took my shower, I rejuvenated. Now I feel healthy again, and I feel good. So here I am down here chatting with you guys. The ocean's looking good. It's calm now. But you guys, I don't know if you saw, those of you who saw my Facebook, I posted what happened in the village next to us, Kinyanandutai. The bridge washed out. So the bridge was our path. That'd be nice, David. There's a lot of cleanup to do. I just trying to get it all, but anyway, that chainsaw I got a 36-inch chainsaw. It's good, it's powerful, but also it's very heavy, you know, you get tired operating it. So thank you, Chief. So what happened is I got the chainsaw out this morning. I was going to come down and start cutting. Well, it'd be nice, BK, but I don't know what they're going to do. They know it's her fault. Or maybe they think it's my fault. I don't freaking know anymore. I don't even care. You know, that I don't think there's election till next year, barangay election, because I saw the ABS-CBN news yesterday, and it said that the teachers who participate in the election, who do they let the teachers at the schools handle all the people coming up to vote and everything, and they said they're going to get right to you, Rowdy. They said they're going to let the teachers have extra compensation who assist with the 2026 election. That tells you they're not going to have an election until 2026. But my wife heard somewhere that the election was going to happen December 1 this year. So anyway, the reason that's important is because my wife wants to be the barangay captain. She's going to run for barangay captain. So what is expat pneumatic? You got me, Rowdy. What is expat pneumatic? Where did you see that? Because I haven't seen it yet. I don't know what the hell that is. Expat pneumatic. You guys prefer the landscape mode, or do you prefer the other mode, the portrait mode? I don't know where Jim is. Jim was saying I should be in landscape. I thought I'd give it a try today, you know? I kind of like it. It's a nice, big, wide screen, you know? It's kind of nice. Let's go look at the ocean and landscape, guys. I'm curious how nice it's going to look. How much you're actually going to be able to see. Let's turn this around here. I got the carabao down here. My father-in-law's carabao is here right now. He's been taking it out. He took it out of the mountains, brought it down here. He's been letting it go out in the ocean. I don't know why. He's not. Maybe there's no good water up there for the carabao. He lets them cool down in the ocean. It's about 85 degrees here today, guys. It's warm. And boy, the beach is dirty. Look at this mess out here. Look at the seagrass, the leaves, and everything that washed up on the beach. Wow. So I guess a couple days of drying, and everybody will get out here and grab it and pile it up, and they'll burn it all. Wow, what a mess, huh? There's the ocean. Beautiful, calm. Somebody's out there in it. What's he doing out there? Oh, he's got a net out there. Wow. He took a net out to try to catch some fish. I see somebody fishing a small boat way out there and two more boats over here, small boats. When I get out here, my brightness is so... I didn't turn it up all the way, saving my battery. There we go. Let me see if I can... it allows me to zoom. Good. There's the guys fishing out there, the two boats. Three boats. Oh no, two. A bigger boat and a small boat. Okay, nice. See this kid out here. There he is, right there. Whoever that is. Who is that? That's Tanoi. One of our cousins. He's out there with a net. Oh, he's got seagrass in his net. He's cleaning the grass out of his net. He put a net out to try to catch some fish because the ocean was so rough. But now his net's full of grass. He's got to clean it out. Anyway, you can imagine, look at all the grass up on the beach. So the other lot that I got down the way, I almost tipped over one of my boats because the ocean started washing in the sand. And my boat was laying at an angle yesterday, so we got a couple guys over there and we straightened it up and tied it. And I'm not sure when we're going to put it back in the water. I don't think there's another typhoon on the horizon right now. My wife said there is, but I didn't see it in the weather report. So I think we ought to get our boat back in the water. She said if we push in the water, we got to just bring it right back out. So I don't know. I hope not anyway. So I forgot to tell Obama I was going to go. I told him I'd send him a message when I was going live. But I think he gets he subscribes, so he'll get the messages as well. Sorry guys, let me just zoom back out here. Okay. Let me go up through this. Rowdy, what is an expat pneumatic? All the boats are great, David. Everything's perfect. Ah, mnemonic. Sorry, spelling check. Yeah, it could be really good. I'm trying to zoom out right now. There it goes. I had to go that way. Pinch it inward like that. Okay, now. Okay. David, this was category 3 that came through Masbate. Cat 4 or 5 comes through the same way. I'm not doing a thing different, David. The this was it was a Cat 3 when it came through Masbate. They raised the signal level to category 3. It was 1 the day before, then they went to 2, and when they hit it, they raised it to 3 when it was coming over us. And wow, it was pretty bad. What are the benefits of being a barangay captain? Okay, well, there's a few benefits because the barangay captains, well, they rule the whole village. And being a barangay captain, you can make changes to the village. And what we've seen in the past that hasn't happened is all the dogs running around rampant. I think my wife will make a change to that to make people secure their dogs so we don't have as many dog fights on the beach. Nobody's dogs will be running around anymore. I think she'll stop that. Or they'll euthanize the dogs, get rid of the dogs that the people don't want or don't claim, because nobody here claims a dog. All right, when you have a dog, when you see a dog, you ask somebody, whose dog is that? I don't know. You ask the person who owns it, that your dog? No, nobody owns a dog. Nobody owns a cat. Nobody owns anything, especially they think it's going to get them in trouble. Of course they don't own it. They don't want to own up to owning it. So the advantage of a barangay captain is you can change things. And things have been happening here. My uncle's running the barangay right now. And things that have happened here in the past. This year, they were supposed to do the state pays salary. You get salary from the LGU, local government. And it comes from the federal government to the local government. The local government pays the barangay captains and all the kagawads, tanodes, everybody who's working for the barangay. The advantage of being the barangay captain is that there are a lot of perks with it. Okay, the governor, the mayor, they're always giving money to the barangay captains. They give projects to the barangay captains for their villages. And things like DOLE, for example, Department of Labor and Employment. Every year, the barangay captain you can opt to do DOLE, where you will employ the people of your village to clean your streets and clean your village, clean the beach, okay? Clean all that crap off the beach. Well, this year, the barangay captain said no. He didn't want to support DOLE because there was too much controversy last year with DOLE. The controversy was caused by the people in charge, okay, which was him. They would only hire their close relatives and best friends. That's who got to do all the cleanup. That is who got the money for doing DOLE work. They're paid so much per day wage, and that's who they hired, was all their friends and relatives, all the good friends and relatives. Everybody else here didn't get a chance to even do DOLE. So I talked to my wife, and she's going to set up, yeah, exactly, playing favorites. So what my wife is going to do is she's going to put everyone who's eligible for DOLE in a hat. Drop the names in a hat. We'll have somebody draw the names out. If 20 people are going to work that day, you'll draw 20 names out. Tomorrow, you draw 20 different names out. The next day, you draw 20 different names out. You don't draw the same names every single day of the week for a project, so only a certain 10, 20 people make money, and half the time they're sitting on their butts. You know? So things are going to change. Then they're playing bingo out here. Now the bingo is illegal in the Philippines. Okay? It is illegal. Bingo is illegal. To gamble bingo. But exceptions are made for, events, fiestas, things like that. They'll let them put up the tables and gamble and stuff like that during fiesta. They allow them to do chicken fighting, gambling, and chicken fighting. They have a little place set up where the guys can all bring their chickens and go gamble and everything. So, gambling is not frowned upon, but it's not right. And so, more restrictions will be put on the gambling and straighten up just a lot of things that are going on here. Projects for the barangay are not being completed. The money is running out. There's no money. The people here are getting upset because they're like, where's all the money? We got 2.5 million pesos is given to the barangay for projects. For example, they had a new building. They were supposed to make a new barangay hall because this one they have is cracked or whatever. So the barangay captain had bought a plot of land for his family. Paid 90,000 for his plot of land. All of a sudden, they're building a barangay hall down here on the main road, down by the basketball court, and the project never got completed. They had plenty of money to complete it. Don't get me wrong, it's 2.5 million. My goodness, I can build a whole house here for 400,000 or 500,000, and they couldn't build this building for 2.5 million. So basically what they were doing was overspending the money to people they had working for them and probably, I don't know, maybe a few ghost employees. So bottom line is corruption needs to stop. Hi, JJ. How are you? So we want to see, my wife is a very, very honest person. Okay, guys, she wouldn't steal a peso from anybody. Ever. And she's tired of seeing all the money disappear in the barangay and nothing getting completed, nothing getting done. And over half of the barangay has asked her to run for barangay captain. And I said, no, you're not running for barangay captain. All it's going to do is disrupt all our life and everything we want to do. You got to get special permission to go on vacation now and all that other crap that goes with that. And I said, I really don't want you to run for barangay captain. But everybody's pushing for her to run. Expatriate, Rowdy, which means you are from another country. You're patriotic to your country and you move to the Philippines. So you're an expat, expatriate from your country to the Philippines, expat. That's what it means. Now you got it. Sorry about that, Rowdy. I meant to answer you a minute ago. Got carried away with this barangay captain crap. It irks me to no end. I see I see everything here. And I'm ready to see some changes too. I know my wife will make them. And I told her, I said, let's see, wait a minute. So it's like a single day job. No, it's, then tomorrow, yeah, because the work it's ongoing for like a week. These people who work for Doli and get paid for the barangay, it's like a week's worth of work. And they go through and they clean the whole barangay. They cut down all the extra trees, the grass, they clean the roadway, they clean the beach, they clean everything. And they're paid daily to do it. So that's what it's all about, the Doli. Probably could, but haven't seen ladies here for a while. Okay, what do you got for me, hon? Oh, what is that?
Ice con yellow.
Huh?
Ice con yellow.
Ice what?
Ice con yellow.
Ice con yellow. Is that corn?
Yeah, ice con yellow.
Ice with corn.
And ice.
And what kind of milk is that? Evap or condensed? Huh? Evap. So they do corn. It's a corn drink my daughter just brought me. Yeah, there's no ladies in here. I don't know. Maybe they got tired of us. They want to see some more dancing and maybe they miss Ray and James dancing in our site. I don't know. Here's what it is, guys. It's corn with ice and evap milk, and they make it into an ice cold drink for the afternoon for you to enjoy. gives you a little nourishment with the corn too. Uh, yeah, there's no ladies here for a while. The Alpha channel. It's okay, JJ. We're gonna have some ladies here. We're gonna do another karaoke. Just had to get the storm behind us. Uh, Today I went. We got all the computers out of the house. Set up the computers for the gaming guys. I only set up 4. That's enough. I only got a couple kids coming here. What I was thinking earlier, PK, this morning when I was on live feed for a minute is I'm gonna be buying another house. A house and lot. I think it's 150 square meters in the next barangay over, and it's right on the hill where the school kids walk down. So we've been working a deal with this lady who owns it now for a few months, and we want to try to land this deal with her, and then we'll move all the gaming over there, and it's right on the path of the school kids, so it's going to be a perfect place to have a little business. And it might be a perfect place for somebody who knows a little bit about computers to camp out. So we'll see. But anyway, that's a little thing my wife and I have been working on probably about 3 months, 4 months now, trying to get this lady to get her paperwork done. And she knows we want to buy it. She knows we have the money. It's just a matter of her saying, here's the document, and give us a deed of sale on it. But I guess when she bought it, she didn't put it in her name yet or something. So I don't like this landscape. It makes my eyes look like I'm looking left all the time. How does it look to you guys? And my camera's on the right side over here, and so my eyes are always looking left. I'm leaning. Let's see what happens if I turn it around. Let's go like this, and we turn it around again. Oh, now my eyes are looking to the right. Okay, maybe this is the correct position, because now you can see me, and the writing is on the left. And it says, the ladies saw Reyes single, they shifted over. Naughty, naughty ladies. Now they, really, I guess I didn't pay attention to it. Landscape is nice. Yeah, it's different. It gives me a really wide screen. It's nice. I don't know why they were saying like people can't subscribe to me. Is that the case? Is it harder, guys, in landscape to double click on your screen? Right now. Okay, how's that working, PK? I'm back now. Now getting people back. Hello, we back now, guys? Let's go upstairs. What, we got weak signal? Back, okay. I was gonna run upstairs. Just go in the house. I've been out here on the beach a while. Papang. Yeah. When do you want to take the boat out? Huh? Bim Bim? Yeah. Not right now, but he's over in his village. He can come here. I'm just wondering if you want to go fishing. The weather's good. The water's good. Tomorrow. Okay, let me. Okay, let me see if I can get a hold of Bim Bim. Come up and get the oil. I have oil upstairs. I'll bring it down. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the weather's nice, guys. I'm ready to go fishing again. Hello.
Going home.
Okay. See you later. Thank you for subscribing. I've been getting all the villagers that come here. No, we're not done, JJ. I've been working on this all morning. All these sticks here, that pile of stuff, and all this crap over here, that was my job this morning. Get all of this out of the neighbor's yard. Help them clean their yard up, because this is one of our trees. You look right there, that's the tree that fell up there. I think you can see it. The half tree you see up there, that's the tree that fell. And this is a mango tree. That wasn't a mango tree. That tree's no good. Anyway, it's got these little balls on it. Look like this. I'll show you what it looks like. Flip my camera around. It looks like this, guys. Wow, how come I can't even see that? Where's my camera? Over here. What is going on here? Hold on. There you go. It looks like this. These little balls are on that tree. They have little hair around them, and then they're no good. Can't eat them. I don't know what they use them for. I have to look the tree up to see what it is. But many red ants on it. Anyway, we moved all of this. I moved all of this from the neighbor's yard here and moved it back over here to my yard. Pulled it back over here. And I took all the branches and cleaned all the leaves and stuff off of them. Get them ready for burning there. And then this is all what's left. I'm going to use for firewood. I'm just going to start stacking firewood. I have so much wood here. There's more firewood here. This is the tree. This apple tree over here. That one, that stump you see, that one fell across my walkway. And it landed, it fell here across the crosswalk, right here where I'm walking. You know, here's the trunk right there that we cut. Then this apple tree here lost a huge branch, and it's still up in my sinanguilas tree there. We cut it, but we haven't tied a rope to it to try to pull it back out yet. So I think I can throw a rope around it, and I can use my chariot, and I'll be able to pull that branch right out of that sinanguila tree with my chariot. But anyway, I'll get that out. But we got apple wood here. I'm going to save the apple wood. Maybe we can do some smoking with the apple wood. Some more branches are loose here. You see here. This one. It's a deadfall waiting to kill somebody, you know? Man. Let me get this sucker out of here. There we go. All right. That's better down here than it is up there ready to fall on somebody. Anyway, we have all of this mess to clean up. All of my kawaii, this is kawaii I use for making long poles out of. It was they must have been 30 feet tall. And now you see them, they're all broke down because the tree landed on them. The apple tree landed on them. Then we cut this wood up. This is the Jamalina wood from a tree over there. You see the branch that fell, it's still there. Another one we cut down right there. You see where we cut it yesterday with a chainsaw. And these other two I'm going to cut down. One's a half tree and one's going way up there. I'm going to cut all that down. I need to cut it down and make wood out of it. So those are the two more I'm going to cut. Maybe tomorrow I'll have some help here. And we'll cut those trees down. I'm going to walk up here. I may lose feed, guys. If I do, just bear with me. I'll get back in the house in a minute. You can see the mess here. Been working, clearing the driveway, piling everything up. All the bananas, no good. But you see this little white thing sticking up out of this banana tree in the middle? That might shoot another leaf up and start the tree back. Okay? And not to worry, because right down below it here, that's a baby right there. There's always babies around. This is a baby right down here. I have many baby bananas here that are growing that are going to make, like you see these two right here. And there's the mother right in the middle. So I have two babies there, another baby here. We'll survive. We'll have plenty of bananas coming. But anyway, I had the one back here. I think our cement got a little wet. Tarp blew off. Maybe it was okay. And boy, that wind was strong. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm just coming here. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm just coming here in the house. Oh, it's nice in here. The aircon is nice and cold. So, anyway, I got to sand that door a little bit. It still makes noise. What? No, let her watch TV a while. You've been watching all morning, son. Anyway. Hey, busy lady. Always busy. I'm going to flip this over. Okay, that worked pretty good. Okay, PK, yeah, I lost the signal there for a bit. I was going up and yeah, the star apple branch. From there I got a dead zone there to the back of the house. Outside.
No.
The whole world's watching you now. Watching you act up. Hi, MJ. They love you. Hi, MJ. Everybody loves MJ. MJ's angry. He wants to watch TV and the girls are watching. He wants me to stop there and let him watch. Hi, guys. Anyway, So the cleanup's not quite done, but we're getting there. We'll get it pretty soon. Anyway, says we lost some star apple branches in our trees.
Papa, you want tea?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really weird, JJ. That the wind just blew and broke half the tree. Who's that?
Papa.
I bought Judith new LCD for her phone. Huh?
LCD only?
Yeah, that's all you need.
Do you want tea?
LCD.
Papa, you want tea?
That's new for your phone. That's all you need on your phone. That'll fix it. What? You're gonna shoot me with your gun? Oh my goodness gracious, guys!
Jesus Christ.
David, never point a gun. Never point a gun at somebody.
Don't do a TV.
Mike, Ella, how long you been watching TV?
Just now. I can't even watch TV, Papa.
Kids are such fun. Anyway,
Papa, we want to watch TV. Papa, we want to watch TV.
let me see.
TV. Papa, we want
Yeah.
to watch TV.
Let's see how that works out, Victoria. I think it'll work out good.
Papa.
You watched all morning. Let them watch for an hour. Stop. Don't threaten me. I'm going to put your nose in the corner in a minute. Don't point a gun at somebody. Ever. Want me to break your gun?
That's you.
Might mean what?
I want to watch TV.
You watch TV all morning with Lucas. It's Ella's turn. Stop it. Stop behaving that way. Take a nap. Anyways, oh really? Yeah, exactly, PK. I'm trying to teach my boy, you don't point a gun at nobody. You know? But yeah, the trees, no kiss, I divorced her. No kiss for Judith. JJ divorced her. What'd you do to make JJ mad? You don't smile and say hi. How's your house, Judith? How is your house?
Side broken.
The side's broken?
Yes.
And the roof was missing?
Yes.
And everything got wet in your house? Yeah. Yeah, everything got wet in Judith's house, guys. Time for a timeout, yeah. She was staying with her mother. She went to stay with her mother, then at about 5 in the morning, they all came up here because it was really, really bad. And they came up to stay in our place. Her mother and their other kids, Norland's kids and Judith's kids and Judith. So I hope next time they're not too shy to stay and they just come spend the night, you know. We had an extra bedroom, they could all have slept in there. They could have slept here in the living room. You know, we make room for everybody. The room upstairs was totally empty, you know. Yep. Yeah, Billy, that's nice. Yeah, kids are wonderful. So these are my first children I've ever had. I didn't start having children until I was 52. Because I guess my wife conceived in December of 2012, and we had Micah September 2013. That was my first child I've ever given birth to. And then after her, 3 years later, we had Ella in February. 1 day apart, my wife and Ella. Ella was born on 24th. My wife's birthday is 25th, February. Then we had MJ in April. They should have stayed there from the beginning. Yeah. That's what I told them, PK. They didn't want to listen. Okay, nice. Yeah, MJ, we weren't going to have another child after Ella. We had already decided that we didn't want to have another child. 2 was going to be enough. We had Ella and Micah. And then Charm was talking to her grandmother one day, and she was there with Ella, and her grandmother looked at Ella's breast and said, "Your next baby is going to be a boy." Told Charm that. I guess she knew. She had enough kids. Something about it she knew. And so I asked Charm, you want to try one more? Or you want to stop now? It's up to you. And she thought about it. She said, okay, let's try. At the time, I was on prostate enlargement medication for enlarged prostate. I'd been here, they diagnosed me with enlarged prostate. So it wasn't very enlarged, just a little bit. And so they started me on medication. And when we decided to have MJ, I had read somewhere that if you're on that type of medication and you have a boy, it could damage your boy. So I stopped the medication completely. I didn't take any meds for like 6 months before we conceived MJ. So I made sure we weren't gonna come up with a deformed baby. You know, I didn't want that. This corn drink's pretty good. Really pretty good. So anyway, I'm done for the day. I'm done for now cleaning up. I'm tired. I worked really hard this morning. I found my bolo. I've been looking for one of my bolos for a while. I had it up in the garden, and I remembered that I had dropped it in the water bucket up there. So I reached in the water bucket, and down amongst the leaves in the bottom of the water bucket was my bolo, all rusty. What? Why low bad, son? His phone is low bat. Hi, Michael. How are you? But yeah, we're done now. We can have more, but Charm doesn't want any more. So we're done. You're going to find that's the way it is here in the Philippines. The lady's going to be the one who decides whether or not she's going to have the children. To a point, you know, you can talk to her till you're blue in the face, but if she says, I don't want to have any more, you're not going to have any more. She'll try to make sure of that. What have you guys been up to? You guys that live here in the Philippines, how do you fare? I mean, you're here chatting, but did the storm affect you guys at all, or not at all? Boy. Why? Why don't you plug in your phone? Where's your phone? Give me your phone. Let me see. I thought I had it plugged in this morning. It's 67%. What do you want, 100%? Okay, okay, I'll plug it in. Crazy boy. 67% is low bat. I got so many people charging phones nowadays. Wow. Nobody has power except for us. Somebody had power in the village today. They were playing music till their music box ran out of power. That's what they do, is they charge it up, or they'll come up here, they'll charge a power bank or charge up the music box on our power, and then go back and play their music down there in the village somewhere. It's all right. I don't mind. We charge them. Every time they come charge, it's 10 pesos. You want Wi-Fi? 10 pesos. And subscribe to my channel. Oh, thank you, JJ. You know, Chief, you're right. But right now, this is what I'm having, guys. I'm having this. It's a con carne drink. It's a corn with ice and evap milk. I think they added sugar to it. And it's a corn drink. It's cold, feels good, tastes good. So I'm having corn. That's what I'm drinking. I was going without my. Hi, Jason. How are you? I was not taking my amlodipine. Wasn't too bad in Albi. Lost some branches and banana trees. Well, that's a good thing then. Yep. Rum might be okay in this drink. I just happen to have some right here. I'm gonna try. And I'll let you know how it tastes. Just a little bit. A little splash, maybe a shot and a half. Wow, smells strong. All right, guys. This is corn drink with ice. Wow. Wow, Chief. You can't see the rum in it, but it's in there. Leche con yellow. That's correct, HD. That's what my daughter said when she brought it to me. Leche con yellow. Yellow is ice. Leche con is your corn. Wow. Ooh, that's strong. Yeah, the boats are great, Jason. We had I'm trying to get the, okay. We had, our property was all flat, right? Where I always parked the boats. We parked 3 or 4 boats up there. So this time when I went there, my father-in-law was told my other sister-in-law to come tell me he needed help with the boat. I go down there. We had the Queen Charm is sitting on this side of the lot, and we put the Michaela on this side of the lot. So they had a gap between them. Anyway, I don't know why the waves decided to come up through the center and start eating away the center of my lot. But they did. And about 20 feet up from the beach is eating out, the waves came in and just started washing out the center. Made a nice little section, hole, about 4 feet deep. So my small boat was laying like this on the side. The Katigue on this side down here was in the ditch. It got dug out by the sand. Luckily, he caught it in time. We were able to stand the boat back up and tie it. So it's tied flat. There's Hawaiian under it. We have Hawaiian boards underneath it, holding, we rolled it up there on. So that's underneath it, holding it, and then we tied it. So I think, trying to anyway. But anyway, I don't know what's wrong with what's wrong with the, there it is. He says, do you like the Don Papa rum? I've never had Don Papa rum. But yeah, Chief, this is a good one. Strong though, I put too much rum, I think. That's okay. My first drink of the day. Tequila, corn and tequila just work together, yeah. I have tequila up here too, but tequila makes me crazy. But no, so the boat was laying like that. We got it up, we tied it. That's why I asked my father-in-law a minute ago when I was down there, and he's ready to push the boat back in the water. And he wants to change the oil in the engines first, and then we're going to push it down and go fishing again. So I need to, a lot of people in here, huh? People come to use the Wi-Fi and relax. I got the aircon on. Boy, that's a treat for them, huh? See, Micah's laying down. That's a recliner where Micah is. The next girl that's sitting there, that's also a recliner. And Judith is sitting in a recliner here, but she's not reclining. More people coming. Wi-Fi. Ah, that's a good drink. I like that. Yeah, beach bonfire. That's good. So anyway, the beach is a mess, guys. You saw it. Thank you, Chief. Cheers. Cheers, Chief. I want to get the boat out tomorrow. Get the oil change, get the boat out tomorrow. And at least get a few days fishing in before the next storm comes in. I like catching fish, and I'm hoping that the fishing's going to be good. Start getting better now. October is usually a pretty good month for us, and we've done as much as 50 to 100 kilos on some trips in October. I'm hoping that this year won't be an exception, and we'll get some more fish coming in. No, I'm on solar, Michael. I'm completely on solar, and the neighbors are all coming up to charge their phones and get Wi-Fi because I'm the only person in the village with Wi-Fi or power. Says, hi, Charm. So nice y'all helping everybody, Jason says.
Can you alarm, Mega? Alarm, 30 minutes.
I'm having a naughty daddy on ice, closest thing I can find to Red Horse here in America. Okay. I don't know what that is. A naughty daddy, huh? Interesting. I don't know what that is. But if it's close to beer, then... Yeah, JJ, we're going to do that. My wife thinks maybe the gate might have fallen down, but I don't think so. It's on rollers, but the wind was blowing pretty hard, and we didn't have a padlock in the gate at the time because I let the guys go get stuff out of the hardware supplies and stuff with the chariot, and one of the clowns took the lock. I don't know what they did with it. Nobody can find the padlock. So, gotta buy a new lock, and I didn't do it yet. But I think what they're doing over there, guys, where the river washed out, I hope so, PK. It's a high-octane beer. All right. Yeah, we get diesel via boat. We go take our truck to the gasoline station to buy the gasoline at Patron. No, I haven't, Jason, I haven't gone over there yet to see the garage because the whole river washed out. There's no bridge now. And I understand you can go. The guy over there with the boat, he's charging 5 pesos to cross and 5 pesos to come back, 10 pesos. So I got a boat right there too. My other boat, the MJ boat, is right there on that channel that washed out. That's where our boat is. And I'd probably just go ask that guy, hey, why don't you push the boat out here so that our family can use it to cross the channel here. You know, it's either that or we get our boat in the water here and we drive it to San Antonio, pull up on the beach, go check the cars, check the garage, and then get back in the boat and come back home, which we may end up doing. I don't know. I'm not too concerned. I think the garage over there is built like my chicken house. Okay, same design. It's got hollow block. The whole back wall is hollow block. Both side walls are hollow block. It's steel post constructed with welded 1x2s and 1x1s screwed through the roofing with tech screws to hold everything together. Hold the roofing down is all tech screws, like every 4 inches. So that garage is solid, you know. Thank you, Chief. Thank you very much. I really appreciate those kind words. Good afternoon, James. So, James, I thought you were coming on your way over here to help me cut wood. Waiting for you. I didn't cut much today. Thank you, James. I did the thing where I went down and started cleaning branches. And I got the whole tree out of the neighbor's yard. It was about 30 feet long. And yesterday we took the chainsaw, cut all that up, cut the branches off. And this morning I went over and I put all the branches on my side of the fence and all the logs on my side of the fence. And then I started cleaning all the branches. You know, they're 2 or 3 inches diameter, 2 inches diameter. So, wow, 30 seconds flat? Wow. You know what you buy for her, James? What's really good at McDonald's is the double quarter pounder with cheese. 2 big beef patties with cheese. And you can ask them to put tomato on that, lettuce. Smoking hot burger there, dude. I'll tell you, that's my favorite one from McDonald's. You're still sick, but you're slightly better. That's good. What are you taking for it? David says, hi, James and Karen. Hope all is well with you too. Yeah, that big double cheeseburger, man. But you know what, James? Nothing beats Burger King. You got that, like that triple burger, triple cheese, big old burger. I love Burger King. There's no Burger King in Masbate. If I was gonna do a burger franchise, I'd do a Burger King just because I eat there every day. Add mixed sauce to the double quarter pounder. Yeah, those double quarter pounders are awesome, guys. I put one of those down and I usually buy an extra one to bring home, so I have another one for dinner. I know it's not good for me. It's not good for my health. Eating that much beef is not good, but Burger King for the win. That's right. Burger King, you guys probably don't even know this. Burger King in the Philippines is owned by Jollibee, by Summit Group. Summit Group owns Burger King. They own a coffee shop. They own Jollibee, Mang Inasal, Chowking. They own Red Ribbon Cakes, the bakery. They own a lot here, all owned by the Summit Group, by the same guys who own Jollibee. Oh, I like the onion rings too. Man, you know what? Burger King is awesome. But I know there's a Burger King in Iloilo, guys. The bread is the problem, not the beef, yeah. I love the BK. All right. James says, I'm taking a lot of aspirin, caffeine powder, and also took some ibuprofen. Okay. Whopper Flopper, BK. Yep, Kuma. See, everybody in here is the same mindset. We all love BK. You know? Wow. James, there's one in Iloilo. I know there is. And there's a lot in Manila, in Luzon. All right, PK. It's a really good drink. It really is. It's good. It's a really good drink, Chief. Thank you. I think I put 2.5 or 3 shots in there. We have a Jollibee here in Jacksonville, Florida. Too expensive for the amount of food, but it is good. Yeah, you know Jollibee is just not my favorite, guys. Their chicken is okay. When you ask for spicy chicken, they make their chicken and they sprinkle like cayenne pepper on top of it. That's spicy chicken, Jollibee way. So, I mean, if you're gonna make it spicy, put it in the dough. You know? Yeah, Philippines has Burger King. They've got everything here. You got Taco Bell here, guys. If you go to Alabang Town Center, ATC Mall, they have a Taco Bell there. Unbelievable. What else do they have here? Just about everything you can think of. No Burger King in Masbate, JJ. But you know what? You want to start a franchise over here? I have land in the town center. Maybe 500 feet, or maybe more, maybe half a kilometer, 500 meters from the city hall. And they're putting 2 roads, one lane each way, across the property I own. I have 7,500 square meters there, and it's perfect location for a burger franchise. Yeah, I've heard of Five Guys Burger. I haven't had one yet, Jason. That's only in the U.S., I believe. It's not I don't think that they have that here in the Philippines. But they do have, what's the other one they do here? It's a burger place. No In-N-Outs here. There's no In-N-Out, no Five Guys. I forgot the one that popped up. They were doing burgers. I forgot the name of it now. They got really popular, so they expanded really big, really fast, and they make big burgers and give you big helping, a basket full of fries. You know, when you go there, and they give you a lot of food for your money, and iced tea, and it's really good. I forgot the name of it. I'll remember it. One of these days, I'll remember it and I'll tell you guys. Oh, I just almost had it. It's with a J. Yeah, the best thing though, you know, if I'm going to do a franchise, it's either going to be a Jollibee because it's popular. I would do a Jollibee and a Mang Inasal. Those two would make it. You'd be rich. Even in Balud Masbate, you would make it. It would be a hit. Everybody else's little mom pop shop restaurants would be out of business because Mang Inasal and Jollibee, people leave Balud to go to Masbate City just to have that. No Crystals here, no Jack in the Box here. I used to love Jack in the Box. That was one of my favorite go-tos when I lived in California. Jack in the Box and Mexican taco shops. Oh, I love their burritos. Carne asada burrito with salsa verde. What I wouldn't give to have one right now. I have not had a carne asada burrito in 14 years. No joke. The burgers here, they say, for example, 450 pesos will get you a double quarter pounder with cheese and order of fries and a small drink. Yeah, JJ, we can talk about it more later because I'm in litigation on that property right now. I'm about to burn that guy a new butthole. The guy is stupid, really stupid, because he wrote the contract to sell us the land. We all signed it with witnesses. Then we paid him in full for the lot, and he's still 3 years now refusing to give us a deed of sale. So, believe me, I'm going after the clown. I don't care. He's a school teacher. I hope he loses his job. Because the school teachers here are supposed to be held to higher standards than your average Joe, you know, who's going to rip you off. Yeah, 450 pesos, that's a day's labor. Yeah. No Carl's Jr. here. We do have Wendy's, guys. We have Wendy's here. Okay. No Hardee's, no Carl's Jr. But we do have Wendy's. We have Burger King. Wendy's owns Wendy's here. Wendy's is the owner. Or maybe they paid, some guy in the Philippines paid to get Wendy's. But I've been to their corporate office before. I was trying to push some products on Wendy's. And I went to their corporate office. So there is a Wendy's here. I pretty much know all the corporate players here. And I've been to McDonald's, I've been to Jollibee, I've been to pretty much every burger corporate office, Big's Diner. I was working my ass off trying to make money. That'd be an awesome idea. Yep. I got the land for it. I want to put a Mang Inasal. Mang Inasal is chicken. And people here love their Mang Inasal. So they go there, they have only rice. You get unlimited rice while you're eating. You know, it's you can pay for it. You pay for it. But they have only rice, and the chicken's really good. It's marinated good. But you know, they're franchise. You have to buy everything from them. And it's just, you set the price according to them. Everything's set. All you do is hire the staff. Build the building, you know, have your land, pay for the franchise, build the building. They'll build it. They'll give you all the designs. Probably their contracts will come in and build it for you. And then you're up and running. Manage it. It's yours. That's what I'm looking at it. I don't know why anyone hasn't done it yet. But where I own the land is the perfect place to put one. It really is. It's gonna be an awesome location. I may throw an HVAC shop in there too, but I'm really tired of HVAC. I don't want to do no more HVAC. Yeah, Michael, I'm getting there. What I'm doing is everybody wants to come get my Wi-Fi now. They come to me, they pay 10 pesos for 2 hours of Wi-Fi with the stipulation that they must subscribe to my channel. Got a bunch of people subscribing. They're moving, they're coming in here. Probably get a few more today too. They're subscribing to my channel because they're forced to. One of my best places to eat in the Philippines, says John. You like the Jollibee? That's your favorite place? I don't know, man. You need a marriage place, divorce place, liquor shop, Jollibee, and Burger King all together with a tattoo shop. Well, that's a hell of a combination. Yes, we're doing phone charging is 10 pesos. Wi-Fi for 2 hours is 10 pesos. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good here. All good. John says, Magisi. What's Magisi? I don't know Magisi. But what we're doing is, I'm giving them 2 hours. We time it right in the book for that person. What you got there, hon? You have Peachy Peachy. Right. Huh? Beachu Beachu? What's Beachu Beachu? Rice? Sticky rice? Ah, yeah, I know that one. I can have half? Wow, guys. Beachu Beachu. Beachu Beachu? Sticky rice. Fried sticky rice with sugar all over it. They want to kill me, don't they? Okay, thank you, hon. Wow. It's sweet. I know it's sweet. You know, when you get my age, you don't want to have so much sweets, hon. It's not good for you. Anyway, Beachu Beachu. Hi, Rosalind. What happened? Okay. Chicken place. Yeah, they have the manganasal. It's good. I need a fork. That's hot. Beachu Beachu. You know Beachu Beachu, Jason? He says, Jason says, we used to say, put all that right outside the military base with a strip club. Yeah, that would do good. There's, oh, there goes Norland, the other lady who's working with us now. Charm, Beachu Beachu. Huh? Good? Yummy? Huh? Are you watching the subscribers coming in? The people getting Wi-Fi? You're timing everybody with Wi-Fi? You are? And are they all subscribing? Huh? Okay. I know Angel's
What time is
subscribing.
it?
Right now?
My watch is not working.
Your watch quit working? I just bought her a watch. It's 2:37. That's your new watch? Timex? Oh.
2:37.
2:37. Yep, 2:37. So anyway, you could do something like that. You know who's? I don't know what would happen if I tried to do that, because there's a lot of people here that are corrupt. And number one is the guy who runs Masbate. The father of the guy, the governor here, is. I don't know if he's putting in a franchise or not. He's talking about putting in an LCC department store. Do y'all remember the first base you were stationed at when you had no car? Yeah, of course I do. First base I was stationed at with no car was the submarine base in Connecticut. I had no car. But when I went from left submarine base, I went to San Diego. Then I had a motorcycle. Then from San Diego, I went to school there. Then went to Pascagoula to meet my submarine. And in Pascagoula, I bought a car and wrecked it. I had bought another car. And then we moved to South Carolina. And from South Carolina, I had a car. Everywhere I've been, I had a car. That's the first base I've been at. I didn't have a car. Yep, rotten Groton. Terrible.
Each vacations are loaded.
No, JJ, she's not single. She's married. But she has 2 kids, yeah. Her and her boyfriend's in Manila right now working. Her husband, rather, is in Manila working. But, yeah. She's married, 2 kids. I think she's married, 2 kids. I know he's either her boyfriend or husband. I think it's her husband. And they're dedicated to each other. She wouldn't fool around with him. Robert's dating Rosalind. And they're going to get married when he gets back here this year sometime. And Judith's the only single one in that family. There's like 3 eligible ladies in this village right now. One of them is like 19. That's Marielle. There's another one here that
So what did you want to tell me?
what's that was her name? I forgot her name. Anyway, she's got both of them have kids. 1 kid each. One of them's I think she's 20 or 21 and single. They went in high school, they got pregnant. Graduated high school and now they got a kid raised, you know. Maybe she's 19 too. Both of them are about 19 years old. Micah, what's that girl's name down here that has the baby?
Close to our house. I've never been
Yeah, you know her.
before.
Amemro. She was here at Wi-Fi today.
What is that?
Jara. Jarah.
What? Go inside?
Thumbs up, guys. Thank you.
Do not enter signs.
So we have Jara, Marielle, that are single. I think there's a couple others here right next door. I think the girls are single next door, but I don't. They were the ones I was clearing the crap out of the yard this morning. There's 2 of them. They're already graduated high school. They're young. Maybe one's 20, one's like 22, something like that. Sisters. They're both single. I don't think they have boyfriends. Anyway, there's only a few in our village. Judith's one. Yeah, Tiger got a dress on.
Because he doesn't have any other clothes.
They're trying to turn my cat gay.
Huh?
They put pink on my cat.
Papa, he doesn't have any other clothes.
He don't need clothes. He's a cat. For goodness sake. You gotta dress a cat. What, son? Okay, guys, it's MJ's turn to watch TV. Ella, let MJ watch TV now. Yep, like 4 PK. That's about it.
I heard something.
Wow,
What is this place?
nice. 480 subs,
20 more.
or 478.
That's
22 more.
Yeah, I did, Jason.
Okay.
I made a video and also I showed it on live today, earlier in this live feed. I showed all the trees that are down. Terrible. Ella, oh, that's Micah.
Oh, we should probably go to the truck.
Why?
Maybe the gate or the fell into the yard.
There's no tree.
Are you sure? There is a gate behind the garage.
Why don't you go to the garage and you come back and tell me? I'll give you 10 pesos to catch the boat.
Then can the angel do it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys go.
At Indian makalipas daw po.
Mikey, are you okay? Let's get away from this.
Mika says, "Oh, I didn't see who popped up." Yeah, that was Micah there.
We were spotted by
Yeah, Jason. I walked through, did a live walking through. I can show you right now. If you want to see? I'll show you the backyard. I'll show you the backyard here. The backyard is probably the worst because it got my chicken house. Kind of pissed me off. I got the chainsaw out here already. I was ready to go today. See the chainsaw here? Got a 36-inch chainsaw right here, ready to go. This tree fell on the trampoline. This one broke in half and fell on top of the chicken house. Right there. What, son? I told you you could watch TV. No, you can't go. Nobody's going. I'm not going. Only Angel and Michael are going to go to the garage. Try to go there. Okay? And then back here, all my bananas are devastated, guys. They're just destroyed. Thank you, JJ. Yeah. Yes, Jason, they are really smart, my two girls. This tree guy, there's two trees right here. That one, the small one coming to the left side, that one broke in half. The top's gone. So I can show you. There you go. It only goes right there. And then broke off the top. That landed over there somewhere. Or up over here. Landed just back over here on the hillside. On top of all of my avocado and my black beauty eggplants. I got to get all that cleaned up. The girl's been trying to help me too. But these two trees, I'm considering just cutting them both down. And this Seneguelas here, I'm going to leave it for a later date. But the other one's broken. It broke off here too. And I got two big trees. I got a bunch of big trees here, guys. I don't need to worry about having trees. But, you know, look at this mango right over my house. I'm lucky this guy didn't come down because my water barrel's right there in the tree.
Yep, and that's our favorite tree.
Yeah, this is a good mango tree here. But
Papa, look, you can put the swing there.
yeah, I guess we could now, huh?
Yep.
But that branch might not hold up. That
And
doesn't look too safe. That's a small branch.
another branch.
But can you imagine if you're swinging, that branch breaks?
Yep.
You're in trouble. So
Because that's tall.
anyway,
Papa?
we used to have a swing. I had a tree
Who's
right.
gonna bring us
I had a
there?
tree here that came right over and bent like this, right? And so I tied a rope on it and pulled it up tight. I did two ropes, pulled them up tight, and made a swing swing plate. And then the kids would start.
cover all this. All right, done.
How's that, guys?
The next thing we'll need to do is stack 2 layers of sand blocks on top of all these
Damn it.
signs, just like this.
Lost my feed in the back.
Looking good.
Mama, my dad put up the dirt.
Shut the door. Thank you.
Mikey, we have these grab packs. We just have to
Bye,
install
guys.
the arms like this and can activate the pitfall traps lever from the
Did you get to see the trees out there?
Just in case the pitfall trap doesn't work, let's build one more security measure. Okay. All right. What should we build next? Oh, I know. Catnap's
I'm back.
just a toy, right?
Mama.
So what if we build a security press over here to crush it? Let's start by making the base of our security press out of obsidian. It'll be a bit of a hassle, so I think I'll use it.
What are you doing?
I've turned it into obsidian. Now I'll start building the press mechanism on top of the obsidian.
Yep, one of the hardest hit areas for the storm. Right here in Masbate. We're right in the middle of it.
I'm wearing all black. I'm wearing all black. I have pants and slippers.
There's Ella,
Now I'll add
wearing all black,
like this.
with hair in her face. I don't understand that. What is that all about?
That's my bags, but they're just long.
Why don't you put your bags on the side of your head? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Now I'll do the same thing on the opposite side.
Huh? Training? Like that?
I finished setting
You can't train with long pants on.
sides. So now I'll set
You gotta mess your pants up.
lever over here.
Not even proper. Why don't you wear shorts?
Then I'll hook it all up with a redstone
Ah,
spike.
okay.
So first, I'll need to
Crazy kids dressed like that to go training, huh? All the kids. He's the one I gotta watch. Wow, I didn't know 3 were dead. That's sad. That's too bad.
All right. And with that, our security press is complete. That's quite
Thank you.
impressive. We can use
Wow,
the graphics
we're getting there, guys. 19 more subscriptions. I hit the 500 mark. And then I think you really need 1,000 subscriptions, right? And 4,000 view hours is what you really need to be fully monetized or whatever by YouTube. So that's what I'm gonna really strive hard for. The view hours are coming. I'm gonna strive hard to get the subscriptions in. And I think I can do it. It's just a matter of, manipulating the kids around here to give me my subscriptions. They want my Wi-Fi? Subscribe to my channel. Come on and watch me. Anyway, Rosalind, I wonder what she's up to. All these girls are up to something. I never know what's happening around here. I'm the last one to know. That's her younger sister there. Another guy who's working with us, he's son. He's the boyfriend of another girl here, Miko. Miko's daughters. They have a carabao over there, and they have a horse over there. That's the ones we went to see when James was here. That was a good drink, rather strong. I made it too strong. Anyways, picking his phone up. He was
I'll place a bucket of water inside of it. And I'll attach a button. I'll place these above each of the batteries.
that's one of her boys there, New Orleans boy. The other girl in the pink sitting there, she lives up behind us here on the hill by the elementary school. She's same grade as Micah. They fight all the time. Love-hate relationship between those two. It used to be a competition for them because they were doing, being in the same grade and vying for spot number 1 in the class for the highest honors. It was quite a competition for Micah, and she pulled it off. Micah won the highest honors in the school, and this young lady, Eli, was second place. He was right up there with her, very close, like 1 point away. Anyway, now they're both in the same grade, same class in high school. But it's not even a competition now. Micah's in, right now, Micah's with honors. And the other girl's not even with honors. She's not at high honors yet. She's just with honors. So I'm hoping that she'll step it up. Her worst subject is English. Unbelievable. That's her worst subject. She loves science. She still likes math. Not her favorite subject anymore. Science is her favorite subject. So I guess kids change over time. We'll see what happens with that. But she's my kids are really, really good. I know my boy. When that guy gets in elementary school, he's gonna be just like his daddy. He's gonna want to be number 1. I know it. That's how I used to be in elementary school. I wanted to be first. Everything. I had to be first. I was determined. My son's got that same determination that I have. That same drive to be strong, to be first. You see him walking around all the time, showing his muscles, and Mama, look at my muscles, I'm getting stronger. He's looking to be number 1, and he will one day. MJ is a determined young man, and he's going to do really well. I told him, I said, MJ, I don't want your sisters marrying a Filipino guy, especially around here. They're very poor, they're just fishermen, I want my daughters to do better for themselves, and I want to send them to the U.S. Let them find a young man their age, handsome man, and find a young man and bring him back here. You know, it's okay. But don't marry these poor ass fishermen here. These guys are no good for her. And I think the combination of Filipino and American make beautiful babies. If they're gonna meet a guy, I'll send them to the U.S. Find a boyfriend over there. Don't find one here. And my son, I told him, I said, you find the most beautiful girl you can find. So, we'll see how that works out. He's a handsome young man, and he's gonna have it made. He didn't take after me. I'm my big old snoot. I'm old. I'm ugly. MJ, he's got his mama's looks. He's got looks to kill for a young man. I'll tell you what. The girls are gonna like that. And his hair is light brown. You know, not Filipino dark brown, not black. It's brown. The other thing he's got going for him, he's got a Social Security check every month. It's like $658 every month. We just put it. It goes in his dollar account. Then when the exchange rate's good, like it is right now, 58 point something, we'll go to the bank. We'll take the money from the dollar account, transfer it to peso, and throw it in his peso account. All the kids each get a check for that amount. So when you start receiving Social Security, guys, your children under the age of 18 can already receive a check. And it doesn't touch your Social Security. It's not out of your money. It's a separate check. And they give a set amount of money, okay? And because I have 3 kids, they divide that into thirds or whatever. So the kids make more money combined. They make more money on Social Security than I do. I don't know how that works, but it works. Yes, honey.
Maybe we could block maybe we could block the bridge.
You want to vlog the bridge with your phone?
Because no one wants to go with me.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, guys, you know what? I need to do that anyway. I'm going to take off with Micah. We're going to ride over to the bridge that's washed out, no longer there. Then I don't feel like walking. You make me walk.
You don't need to walk.
How are you going to get to the garage?
But Papa, if we take the motorcycle, it's expensive. Toto said.
They what?
He said that if we take the bike, it's expensive.
I
But
don't
if,
want to take the bike over the bridge, Sherry. We can leave it in Kiandutai. And then we walk. And then we come back, catch the boat again, go back. And then get on the bike and come home. Okay, guys. Not what I want to do at 90-degree weather right now. Anyway.
Papa, he said 1 peso if you're a student. But I'm a student, so it's 1 peso for me. But I don't know how much for senior.
Well, I'm a foreigner. It's probably 30 pesos for me, for the foreigner. All right, guys. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. Okay. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. I'll chat with you a little later on, but I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go over and check the garage. I'll check the property on Kenyana Dutai and the other house we're looking at to maybe buy. We'll check that one while we're coming up the hill, and then we'll come home. And I'll get on a live feed just a little bit later.
Maybe I should change this into a 50.
We need to bring change. They may not have change. Where's Mama? Where's the box?
Maybe outside.
Well, we need to get more money then. A little bit more change. Okay. Anyway, my eyes bother me. I got a red eye. Something, I think I had something go in my eye from I think something went in my eye when I was grinding. I was sharpening the chainsaw blade yesterday with the grinder. I think a little chip of something got in my eye. Been bothering me all night. Hopefully it'll work its way out of there. But anyway, I didn't see anything. I've got to look really close to my eye later and see what I can find. But, okay, guys. That's okay, PK. Take care. Take all of Mama's change, yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to take off. We're going to head over to the other village and go look at our trucks and make sure everything's okay. I'll do a video of everything that I can share with you guys. And we'll be back in probably, about an hour or so. And then I'll go live later on this afternoon. All right, guys. take care. We love you. God bless you all. And we'll see you soon. All right. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
But Papa, what bite are we taking? My bite or your bite?
Yeah.